Hemisphere, and you have to ask yourself, why isn't this the grandest theater in the Western Hemisphere? Look at this place, sitting here, totally underutilized. I forgot to thank you all for allowing me to come here and speak candidly to you all this evening. I wanted to just give you my impression of this evening and where we're at in all of this. What you see before you today is the city of Los Angeles masquerading as a broke port. How does the port come up here and show us this animation that, well, we might as well just go home and put our kids and our grandchildren on public assistance. There's nothing to do here. There's no money. When the fact of the matter is, as I've joined this group and become involved, all major port or major projects don't include just the port. How disingenuous is it for us to be told this evening that we get 10 million bucks over 5 years and there's no money, when in fact, every major project isn't done by the port. It's a combination of the port, the city, and I just learned, for example, we've been waiting for this for 40 years, and then here's the LA River. The mayor announces, oh, we're just going to spend $1 billion. $1 billion to do the LA River one. Well, there's a good revenue generator, right? That's going to create a lot of money for the city, people walking up and down a river. And then I come to find out, I'm like, okay, well, where's the city come up with $1 billion? Oh, the Army Corps of Engineers is going to give them a grant of $500 million. Gene, why do you come before us this evening with this animation instead of coming to us with solutions? We want to hear our public officials come here, the mayor, the councilman, and the port, and put their heads together and tell us how we're going to get this done. I really appreciate you, Gene. You seem like a great guy and very sincere, but how do you expect us, out of 40 years of incompetence, just to take this at face value and go home and say, oh, well, that was great? It's time for action. And what needs to be done is Wilmington, our brothers and sisters in Wilmington, San Pedro, and Harbor City, we must unite. This is our time. This funding is an insult because it's preposterous to say that, well, all of this is the responsibility of the port. That's ridiculous. Let's put our heads together and get this done and make this the great town that we deserve. This downtown area is a gem. This theater is a gem. Thank you.
3 minutes, yes. Thank you, Lanny.